Hey, this is Guildmaster Kent, and we're going to talk about the guild um, menu. Um, on the guild menu, the first one that we see is home, and that's usually where you see your priority monsters, your view members, and your view status. Well, it's very important that we keep an eye on this as members in the guild, because the guild master doesn't usually have time to do everything in the guild, because you have classic battles, you have 100 battles, you have 10 battles, you have conquest battles, you have war battles, you have land battles, you have territory battles, and as a rule, the guildmaster doesn't have time to do all his stuff. So, I for one am not one that doesn't share my information with my second in command, because I have to do that, because I can't be there all the time, because I have a ministry that I have. Then the next one you have is manage, and this is where you can put out requests to different friend members, and you have shops, and then you can set your classes. Now, the classes here show you what level you're at in the areas that you're at. And then you have priority monsters. This is usually where you have your different priority monsters, and I mean, that's up to you what you're working on and what you want to work on. Okay, it all depends on yourself. Then you come up with the most important of all of them, okay, which is the missed battles. It's so important that we do these missed battles, because we can help grow our characters with crystals. And usually what we do in this guild is we battle the mist from Friday till Monday, and then Tuesday through Thursday we do Earth, because then the next thing you have is Earth. Now, Earth is vital to be able to get involved in, because this is where you get those awesome super fragilistic expialidocious blue crystals that can help grow your characters beyond that level. And this is what we need to do. Then you have your achievements. Okay, these are guild leader achievements. Most of mine are done. Most of mine are done. Most of mine are at level 5 or above. And then you have your conquest trophies. They're hard to get, and they're extremely hard to get. You need to work on them, as much as you can, because it's important that we do that, because as we grow in the class and in the guild, it's super important that we build up our characters evenly. I can't stress that enough, that if you don't build your characters evenly, you're going to be all messed up. And um, you know, uh, not be able to get your ideals done, and on the um, different categories. So we need to make sure that we do that on a regular basis. It's my recommendation that if you're going to build a battler, that you have that battler at a very high level. For an example, if I look at my stats on this account, which is my second account, okay, I have energy at 1079, stamina at 1079. Now I'm not a monster person. I just have it at 1,000. It's not going any more than that, okay, because that's high enough, because I don't need it for that, okay. But my attack is 1678 with a bonus of 260, and my defense is 178 with an attack bonus, or a defense bonus of 135. Now I'm working on my health, because it's only at 1438. So I chose to work on my attack and defense first, and then work on my health, because that way, when they come to attack me in the guild, I'm usually the last one to go. So, you know, it's important that we understand that. It depends what you want. Now, on this link, I have a monster build, I have a classic build, I have all the builds, you know, warrior and healer and rogue on this link, so that you can look at those and see the difference in them. It also talks about the generals. So you have to understand that there's a general for each one. And in the guild, it's important that in battle we have the most important general on for what we are. Okay, it's very important that we do that. See, now for mine, I have for my layouts, I have mage as my top one, healer as my second one, warrior as my second one, warrior or rogue as my fourth one, and I have all the stuff for each of those. But then I have my hunt, okay, which is a monster hunter. Then I have Vincent. When I attack Alpha Vincent, I have one for that. Then when I'm in defense mode in the Land of Mist and the Land of Earth, I have a layout for that. I have a layout for battle. For her, I use Catherine, okay, because she is the best, okay. Then I have fire offense and defense, water offense and defense, earth offense and defense, wind offense and defense, because every monster that you battle has a weakness. And if you have the wrong stuff on it, you're building that monster up. So you need to have the right stuff on. So that's my wrap, today. I hope I've been of help. If you need help, feel free to contact me on my Facebook account. I am more than willing to teach what I know. I have if you want to run a guild, I also have a video on that as well. So feel free to contact me. If you want to join this guild, by all means let me know. And if officer is what you want, that can be arranged too. May God bless and keep you.